Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and Journey into Thunder. It's been a while since I did a video, just been super busy to be honest with you. Yeah, at least 2 months, lots of stuff at home, lots of stuff at work. Obviously haven't given up on comics, I've still got them all around me and definitely all collecting. And today's video is going to be all about a visit I went to on Saturday, where I went to a beer and comics event held in Brighton at a local pub, which was super cool. So, and I picked up a lot of comics. I picked up over 25 comics. I spent, well, actually, I won't reveal it till the end, so that then you can put it down in the comments and let me know if I did a good job. I got some dollar books or pound books or 50p books, however you want to describe them. I also picked up a few keys and some non-Thor. So I picked up a big volume of different types of Thor, but I also picked up some, as I say, non-Thor books, which was a nice surprise. I thought they were just too good a deal to not pick up. So let's have a look at some of them. If you're new to the channel, this is a channel all about Thor and my comic collecting hobbies. I've also got some, sometimes do some Lego on here as well. So if you like this kind of stuff, just hit that subscribe and I can take you through my little journey into Thunder. So let's have a look at some of my books I picked up. I've got a little stack here, and then I'll put it down and then pick up the next bit. But so we'll pop it on here. So we got the first book is, I think it's called Earth X. It's one of these. I think it's definitely a key Thor book. I have a feeling, I can't remember exactly off the top of my head what it is, but it's something to do with Lady Thor, I think it is. Yeah, you got Lady Thor in here. I haven't read any of these, so I just know that this was something I wanted to try and collect. I can't remember the key significance of it, but I'll obviously have a look after this. But it looks like a bit of Thor, bit of Lady Thor in here. So I'll have a look later on. But that I think it's Alex Ross cover. I haven't read the series, so I only really picked it up because it had Thor on the front, or Lady Thor on the front. But I picked that up for 50p. 50 pence. That's very cheap. The next 50p books, I've got some Thor's. I think this is volume 4 or 5. Before I start because I haven't read any of these. I'm going to work my way through, collect them all, and then once I've got them all, I will read them. But I generally try and pick these up for 50p, pound, maximum £2. But this is one of them. So where's this? 618. Then we've got 616 in that same series. I also got, this is the first one of these I have, Thor's #1. It's got Beta Ray Bill on there. You've got Thordis or Lady Thor, however you want to, Jane Foster, however you want to call it. Looks like what's he called? Destroyer Thor. Anyone else on here? Nope. But it's called Thor's Battle World #1. So quite interested in reading that one. Again, it will probably be one of those where I'll put away until I collect them all, and then I'll read them in the series. Pick that up for 50p. Pretty good. Then I've got, I think it's volume 5. The Mighty Thor. This is the one which has got a lot of Jane Foster and cancer and all that kind of stuff, but some cool covers. I think this is Russell Doutman, I think. 701. Marvel Legacy, Death of the Mighty Thor. Yep. Then we've got 702. again, pretty cool. Daughterman cover. Yep, Daughterman cover. Amazing artwork, but I haven't read any of these, so again, this is on my list to read. I won't. I probably won't. Yeah, I won't read them until I've got a run of them, so that then I can crash through them all. 50p's again. So that all of these books, which I'm going to show you in a moment, are going to be 50p's. So pretty cool. The Mighty Thor number 12. Again, I think this is volume number 4. Number 13. Number 14. And number 15. So none of these are bagged and boarded. Oh, well, some of them are bagged, not boarded. And some of them aren't even bagged. So that's going to be one of my jobs this week. Whilst my wife's away and I'm looking after the child and he's in bed, I can nip up into the office to go and start doing some bags and boarding, which is always a fun little pastime. Right, next set of books. I think I'll go through them, but I think some of these are a bit more than 50p. So let's put them all here. So this is 705, but a variant edition. So this is the Art Germ, I think, Art Germ variant. This was going for a lot of money at one stage when the whole first appearance of Lady Thor, or Jane Foster as Thor, shall we say, came around. This seemed to be quite an expensive book, but not anymore. I picked this up for, it says £3 up here, but it was in a 50p. Sorry, it was 50% off. So this was £1.50. So call it $2. Pretty good. Then I've friend of the channel, Triple G Comics. He's a big fan of Thunderstrike, so I've been working through collecting my Thunderstrike collection. So I've got about 4 or 5 issues now. Thunderstrike number 1. The next section is all, as I collect obviously Thor. I also like to collect non-Thor issues, but have Thor as the kind of main character on it, or supporting character in those different titles, with Thor on the cover. So I've got a couple of really nice ones with Captain Marvel, Iron Man. Who else? I think I've got, can't remember the other ones off the top of my head, but there's some cool ones. But this is a nice little selection. So this is Marvel 2-in-1, Thing and the Thor. Thing and the Mighty Thor, sorry. So I'm going to have a look at this as well. Going to have a good read of this one when I get the time, and could even read it along with you and let you know how it goes. That was £3, listed as £3, but they were all 50% off, so £1.50. That was issue number 22. I've got number 23 here. So this is Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing, The Mighty Thor. So again, £1.50, pretty good. A little bit more expensive, this one. This is The Human Torch and Thor. I thought this was a super cool cover. This was originally at £4, got it for £2. Pretty good. Then we've got What If Thor and the Avengers Battled the Gods. This is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a closer. So that was £5. So again, 50% off, £2.50. Pretty good and very clean. I think there's a tiny couple of bits at the bottom, but nothing else otherwise. Looks pretty good. You got a bit of, I think that's Odin, Iron Man, Captain America, Hawkeye. Is that a bit of Loki there? I think so. But pretty cool. Again, another one I would like to read, let you know how it goes. This was a especially nice copy, but and it was listed at £8, and I got it for £4. But again, this is a very, very clean copy. This is the Man Called Nova with Thor on the front. I thought that was a really nice. Also came in a nice Mylar pack. It's pretty cool. Now we move on to some, should we say, normal Thor. One of these issues I do have already, but as it was such a good price, I thought I might as well just pick it up. It was a really, really nice and really nice clean copy. I thought I'd just get it. So here it is. This is the Mighty Thor 390, and it is the first time Captain America picks up Mjolnir. Also, interestingly, and I don't know this for sure, but when I showed these to my friend, who's not really a comic book collector, but obviously but is a Marvel's fan, he said to me, "Oh, is that the first time that Avengers Assemble is said on covers?" Good question. I didn't know. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. If it appears on any comic books on the homepage, clearly too much in work mode. On the cover, let me know if you guys know anything where Avengers Assembles appeared on the cover. But that was really good price for, again, listed £10, got it for £5. I think my other copy, I need to do a bit of a comparison. I think I picked that up for $20, so this is a very good price. Then as I'm sure some of you guys know, I'm working my way through my Mighty Thor Volume 1 run, and I've got I think I have about 30 issues between 126 and 500 and 501, I think, something like that. So I've only got 30 issues left, and I picked up 2 today, or 2 at the weekend. This is issue number 151. Thor is fighting the Destroyer. In issue number 151, this is a cents copy. I got it for £5. So again, it was listed at 10, so I got it for £5. So I thought that was very good. It does have at the bottom some heavy Marvel chipping, so not great, but for £5, I'm pretty happy with that to add to my run. And then number 152, I picked up number 152. This is pretty nice. A couple of bits here and there, but nothing terrible. I picked that up for listed at £20, and I obviously got it for 50% off, so £10 there. So really nice. Yeah, good cover. It does have a stamp up here. I'm not normally a big stamp fan, but I thought it was a pretty good. I've been trying to find this issue for a while in a decent enough condition, and at £10, you can't complain. Right, next on the as part of the stack, I got some non-Thor books. So let's show you some of these. Again, I think they were just very, very good prices. And they've been issues that I've really been thinking about getting, and I thought, as they were good prices, just pick them up. So two X-Men books. Issue number 164. This is a first appearance. I think it's a first appearance of Gail Danvers. Again, I think this is quite a clean copy. So it was listed at £14. I got it for £7. So I think that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. A nice Mylar bag as well. And then I haven't rebagged and boarded these, but or rebagged. But I also got the Uncanny X-Men 133. This is, I believe, the first appearance on X-Men of Wolverine. It's obviously meant to be a iconic cover. I've seen it quite a few times. I thought this is pretty good. It does have a tear down the bottom, but it's not a terrible tear, I don't think. It was listed at £20. I got it for a tenner, so 50% off again. I thought this was really, really cool. It's been something I've been looking for a while. I quite like to read this one as well. I'm not a huge X-Men collector, obviously. I've probably got about 4 issues. But I do like Wolverine in the yellow suit. I thought this was pretty cool, so I had to get that for a tenner. Pretty good. Right, last two. The next two book comics are basically the same, to be honest with you. Because one is the original, and one is a reprint, or a British reprint in a larger format. Again, non-Thor. And it's not something I would normally look for, but I saw it. It was an amazing condition. I thought it was an incredible price. So I just had to pick it up. So let's start with the the big boy. So here he is. So Tomb of Dracula, number 13. I think this is the 3rd appearance of Blade, and this is the 1st appearance of Deacon Frost. Extremely clean copy. I mean, to the naked eye, there is literally only a tiniest bit of rub on the very bottom corner, but I mean, you can have a look yourself. That's extremely good conditioned copy. So it was listed at £95, and again, this is in the this was in the 50% off box, or boxes. So what's that? £47.50. So I mean, you let me know if you how you think about that. But for such a good copy from the 70s, hey, I think that's pretty good. Maybe even late 60s. I think that's pretty damn good. So with that, then, as I say, I've got the British reprint. So I got the larger sized format. Dracula Lives number 31, and I was having a quick look at. It's not not in amazing condition, but it's something to read. I'm going to see if I can find. You got. This is what it looks like. I haven't read this yet, so I'm going to have a look at it. You can see. But it's also got Werewolf by Night in it. Werewolf by Night. I'm not a huge Werewolf by Night or Moon Knight or anyone of those guys fans, but it's I'd quite like to have a look at this. It's got it's got Brother Voodoo in it as well. I didn't realise. That's a cool little splash page or cover, single page that. It's got. I do like these larger formats. I got a Marvel preview presents Thor, larger format, and I just really like how you can get immersed in the comic book art. So it's pretty cool. I really enjoy that. There he is. The werewolf. I'm just going to see if I can find. No, there's a bit of Dracula in here. I haven't come across Blade yet, but I'll have a read through and then let you know how I get on with it. But that was pretty cool. I got that for £1.50. So again, £1.50. Hey, it's pretty good. So I got quite a lot of comics there. So with the I'm not going to do a wrap up of them all because it's a bit crazy, but got Tomb of Dracula number 13, Sense copy, extremely good condition, and then a lot of other Thors, big stack. I got all of this. I think it's 25, 26 books for 100 English pounds, which what we're talking, probably 120, $126 depending on your exchange rate. That's probably a bit positive. So I'm very, very happy with £100 for all of those comics. I'm going to have a read through them all and maybe bring you along on some of the issues which I've never read before. So let me know what you think of that £100. Do you think I got some good deals in there? Got Third Blade for what, 40? I think 40. What did I say? £47.50. So let me know what you think of my collection. It was a fantastic event in Brighton. The guy is called Lorne. He normally has 2 events a year, I think, to the same place. It was a really cool event. It's always something that I really look forward going to. He's got amazing prices. And generally I pick up some really, really good books. I always go into the 50 pence room, which helps me fill out a lot of my Thor comics. So I'm in a good position for reading all of those when I complete the run. So thank you very much for watching today. Please hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. And I'll be taking you along on my Thor and comic journey over the next coming months and years. So please hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below of what you think of my pickups today. So thank you very much. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye.